Hello students, you are welcome in new chapter statistics. It is chapter 15 of NCERT and this is part 1 in this chapter. In the statistics, in the previous classes we have done mean, median, mode. These are measures of central tendency. So statistics deals with the data collection for specific purpose. Now today in this chapter we will study measures of dispersion. Dispersion is scatter or deviation of the data. We will study dispersion now. Dispersion is measured on the basis of observations and the type of central tendency. Central tendency, that is the mean, median and mode. These are called central tendency. So dispersions or deviation or scatter of data that is measured on the basis of central tendency. There are three central tendencies that we will discuss. We have studied earlier. So in this topic we shall study difference of values from the central tendency, that is the deviation. Difference of values, that is called deviation. Now there are various types of dispersions. First we have studied in the previous classes range. Quartile deviation, that is one type of dispersion or deviation. It is we have studied median, that is also a type of quartile deviation. It is second quartile deviation. Mean deviation, that we will study now, and standard deviation. So we will study mean deviation and standard deviation. What is mean deviation? Mean deviation and standard deviations are important types and we will study in this chapter. What is mean deviation? Mean deviation about a central tendency A. So we have assumed central tendency A. So A can be mean, A can be median, A can be mode. So this is a central tendency. So mean deviation about central tendency A. Now A, that is, we have three types of data and we will discuss the methods of mean deviation about central tendency A, that is mean, median or mode. Now for ungrouped data, it means if we have observations, n observations like x1, x2 up to xn, and A is the central tendency. So it will be mentioned in the statement which central tendency we are talking about. So it can be mean, it can be median, it can be mode. Now what are the steps to calculate mean deviation? It is step 1, calculate the required central tendency which will be used for the deviation. Calculate the central tendency, calculate mean, median, mode. It means in the question it will be mentioned find mean deviation about mean or mean deviation about median, something like that will be mentioned. So we will calculate mean or median, whatever mentioned in the statement. Find deviations of each observations from A. It means we will calculate x1 minus A, x2 minus A, and so on up to xn minus A. This is the deviation of the values from A. Now find absolute values. Absolute value means we will find out mode of all these deviations. And what is mean deviation? Mean is the average of these deviations. Sum of these deviations, sum of these values which we have calculated divided by the number of observations. So this is the formula for this type of observation. So summation of, this is summation of xi minus A. Xi minus A, this value is used in place of x1 minus A, x2 minus A and so on. I varies from 1 to n because n is the number of observation divided by n. So this formula will be used to calculate mean deviation about A. A can be mean, A can be median. Now for group data, it means when the frequencies are given. So let observations are x, x1, x2, xn, observations, frequencies f1, f2 and f2, fn. Then now we will calculate this required central tendency. We have to calculate mean or median. For mean we know the formula summation of fi xi upon summation of fi. for median we have to consider the middle observation. For median we will first find out n is the sum of frequencies, and we will calculate n by 2. We know the procedure to find out median, and the observation whose cumulative frequency is equal to or just greater than n by 2. Just greater, it means the next value of this, so that will be median. Now step 2, calculate deviations about mean median. It means we will calculate x1 minus a mod, x2 minus a mod. We have to take absolute values, it means we have to reject the negative sign. Then calculate, you have to multiply these values with the corresponding frequency. It means f1 into x1 minus a, f2 into x2 minus a, and so on. And then use this formula. This is the formula, you have to remember this formula. Summation of fi into xi minus a mod divided by summation of fi. Summation of fi can also be written as capital N. This is summation of fi. So this is the formula for mean deviation about a. So now we will discuss questions on the basis of these two formulas. This is first question of exercise 15.1. Find mean deviation about mean. So it is central tendency, mean deviation about a we were talking of in the formula, so it is mean. Now observations are 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13 and 17. So we will, step 1, we will calculate first mean. Mean, we know the symbol x bar. In the formula we have represented this by a. So you calculate mean, sum of observations divided by number of observations. There are 8 observations. So you calculate, it is 80 upon 10, 8, that is 10. This is mean, let it is a. Then deviation about a means 10, we have calculated. So this time we will calculate xi minus a. So it means we will subtract this 10 value from each observation. 4 minus 10, 7 minus 10, 8 minus 10, 9 minus 10 and so on. Now you take absolute values. Take mod of this, it means you reject negative sign. So it will be plus 6. For minus 3 it will be plus 3. Then it is plus 2, 1. Then 0, 2, 3 and 7. Now apply the formula for mean deviation. Sum of these values, summation of xi minus a mod divided by n. So this is mean deviation. So it means summation means we have to add all these values. So add all these values. This is, we have added 6 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0. So we have not written here. So it is 24 divided by 8. So it is 3. So mean deviation about mean, in short we will write like this: mean deviation in bracket mean. So mean deviation about mean, it is equal to 3. I hope this method is clear to you. So that's all for today. You try the questions of this type. Thank you.